stop, Massachusetts Avenue. Doors will open on the left.
Hello, Latrell Jackson. Welcome to another stream today. Today we're going to take an orange line. Durgo, welcome to today's stream also. Had a little bit of technical difficulties earlier, probably due to bad connection.
Approaching Massachusetts Avenue. Doors will open on the left. Change here for bus connections.
Not too crowded today.
This is Massachusetts Avenue. The destination of this train is Oak Road.
All the things that you do, I used to do,
I think someone accidentally. I think someone pressed the wheelchair button today. I'm not doing much, it's basically like a little ride.
Next stop, Back Bay. Doors will
I
open
didn't switch
on the
operator.
right.
Lateral Jackson, the didn't switch operator. I think someone pressed the wheelchair ramp button and the operator thought that someone needed it. That's why he came out of the cab. Yeah, pretty weird. Our next station will be Back Bay. Back Bay is next. Doors open on the left at Back Bay. I could. That's a maybe.
Approaching Back Bay. Doors will open on the left.
Probably.
Change here for bus connections, the commuter rail, and Amtrak.
So to go, I don't think taking the red line is a good idea. There was another breakdown on the freight train branch. Again, a surprise at this point. Yeah, but there's another breakdown, and I highly wouldn't recommend taking the red line if you don't have to. Yeah, I'm probably going to take commuter rail again.
I don't remember.
Because you know how the frequency is. Trains run every 18 minutes with no delays. So basically, with that train taking out the equation, that would be probably half hour between. There might be a half hour gap between a train. So that means there'll be a 2 Ashmont in a row. Heard Lateral Jackson says, heard they're doing the hard work on Braintree all this month. Yeah, so we're gonna get off at downtown, transfer to Red Line.
Next stop, Tufts Medical Center. Doors will open on the right.
Oh, okay. Oh, I could use me some one of those. A lot of delays. Yeah, it's a nice view. I do agree, Super Dennis World, that this is a great view. Now we're going underground. Yeah, go take the red one stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, please a reminder that we are green line service full stop. Please exit the train at downtown crossing. Once again, for green line service full stop, please exit the train at downtown crossing. There is no green line service between North Station and the Government Center. If required green line service towards Lichmere, please stay on this train to North Station. Once again, green line service towards Copley, please exit the train to downtown Copley.
No, those are scheduled buffooneries. Actually, the government center garage project as a whole is a buffoonery session.
This is
We're going to downtown crossing.
the destination of this train is Oak Grove.
Yeah, because of the Green Line, the government center, the infamous government center garage project is still not done yet. Got at least 2 more stops.
Next stop, Chinatown. Doors will open on the right.
Yes.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, for green line service, please exit the train at downtown Copley. Green line service towards Copley. If required green line service towards Lichmere, please stay on this train to North Station. Also be advised, we are bypassing Haymarket Station. Haymarket Station is closed.
I'm getting off at downtown crossing. Yeah, they can't simply just blow up buildings like that, Captain. Yeah, that would be too much. If only demolition was that easy. But we have to take into consideration everyone else that could be affected.
This is Chinatown. The destination of this train is Oak Grove.
Hold on this one. We got one more stop.
Yes.
No, they're gonna stop at downtown. That's where I'm getting off.
Yeah. Wait, where are you?
No worries, Captain. You know what? Don't worry, Captain.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Next
never
stop,
mind. I have like 50.
Downtown Crossing. Doors will open on the right.
10 minutes from Ruggles to downtown, not bad.
Yeah, all right, good luck.
I think in the rapid transit system, I guess none. So I've been on every line. But are you talking about like stations that I've stepped foot on? Yeah, I stepped foot on I stepped at Wellington, on Sullivan, Community. I think I never stepped foot on Community College. I never got out of the train. Not sure if I did Chinatown. Back Bay, yes, Mass Avenue, yes. Roxbury Crossing. I think anything between Roxbury Crossing and Green Street, I had never gotten in there. Hello, Mike Jackson, welcome. Yeah, they will be getting off here. We'll make our connection to the red line. I think I should have gotten on the last car. This is very dumb of me. I should have got on the last car. I should have known better, but I got distracted. Yeah. My bad. So this is why if I got off the last car, I wouldn't have to walk the entire train length. was not thinking in the moment. Trying to take the red line. Got 1450. So the battery failed on this unit, so we got 1450, 51. It's funny how 1250 and 1251. It's a coincidence that 50 and 51 are bad luck for orange lines, because cars number 1250 and 1251, those are the ones that cause the orange line track fire. And 1450 and 1451 had a battery failure. What a coincidence. I think something might happen with 1550 and 5051. The last two cars. I don't know. Alright, gotta hurry. I think there might be a 6. Yeah, I got this buffoonery. Flooded station. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at this. State of disrepair. Station's flooding. It still floods after the station brightening project. Yep, typical MBTA moment. Alright, let's see what's happening. Alright. A lot of people here today. Yeah, so crowded. Yeah, this is where they get. Now paying 30. And they really want operators. I think that's how desperate they are. $30 an hour. That's $10 more than previously promised. I think the up. That's not a good sign. I'm not liking this. This is not a good sign. Unless if that sign is broken. Yeah, that sign is definitely not broken. There's a train stopped. Only God knows how long away. So we're gonna be taking the train one stop. Then we're gonna take up the commuter rail to avoid some potential buffooneries. Too. We got 1505 on the lead. We got the Pullman special. Yeah, so this is an all Pullman set. I think they're starting to crack down on the mix, train line mixing, because I'm not sure why. But it's harder to find mixed concepts like 15, 16, 17s. But so I got all Pullmans, and then you're trying to keep all the number ones, number twos. So the number ones are the 15, 16s. Number twos are UTDC 17 series. Number 3 18s, and the number 4 are the new CRC 1900s to 2021 series. All right, this train should be leaving soon. I think it might be a 15, 16, or 17. You use those a lot. Probably gonna be all UTDC. Or probably UTDC or 18 series. What do you mean they're not gonna be shipped? So do you know what's happening with the trains? The 2000 series are not going to be shipped. So what will be happening? I got Captain Ledger Ireland has some information. Oh, that's not good. Trains are being stopped on the inbound. I don't know. Technically, this is inbound and outbound because this is downtown crossing. So that's why we'll call it northbound. Because anything inbound will be considered going to downtown. I think, but don't quote me on this, but I think there might be a Kingston train at 6:33. I think it might be CRC says that no red lines will be shipped for the foreseeable future. That's not good. All right. Looks like my prediction came true. We got the UTDC. Up, mixed consist. We got mixed consist here, so my theory is now debunked. All right, lucky for us. Yeah, so CRC is really slacking off. They should have been done by now for the orange lines. We don't even have any 15 series. Yeah, so they're still doing mixed consist. So it's just bugging. Go get the 1628 door chime. Any second now. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. It'll be funny if the CRC contract gets disbanded. All right, once again, going to south. This thing has the Howland motors. Yeah, they should void the contract. I think they have CRC has over 200 cars to be delivered, but they haven't delivered a new set since 2020. And it's 2023, 3 years. So I got these old Pullmans, like, working away. These things will not retire. Orange line cars got replaced, blue line cars got replaced. I think somewhat. They're not similar, but they got similar characteristics. Yeah, so they're still mixing up the number twos and number ones. Gotta wait for this crowd to die down so I don't get trampled. Yeah, they're mostly similar. They were built in the same era. Must have been a bug. Yeah, so like lots of crowds. I think this morning 1620 was isolated. Had some sort of a problem. So yeah, the 16 that's still experiencing some issues. 1619 recently came back into service. Yeah, trying to wait for this crowd to die down. Dwell time is a bit high. Got the original number boards. Because apparently some of these have a tendency to get stolen, unfortunately. Captain Elijah says, I think 2724 has a broken chime. Alright, got this train standing by for some reason. platform is entirely up. We got a door blocker. Yeah, so we got someone holding the doors here. Or I don't know, it could be a combination of these two. I'm just gonna probably gonna take the 645 commuter rail train because I think that there's no 633. I think the last 33 leaves at so currently we got a red line train standing by. This does not seem like a good sign.
What's the next commuter rail?
645, I believe. So we got some time until the next commuter rail train. But apparently, I didn't just remember the sign that says stopped earlier. I think there might have been a problem. I think this is the second problem of this evening. But luckily, we don't have to take this clunker tonight. Even though that these are good cars, they should have been retired. At least in the 2020s. I had the fun with these. We got a lot of door chimes and everything and such. So, no announcements. All right.
The next freight train arrives in 20 minutes.
Yeah, there's no announcements. All right, now we're moving. That was a interesting schedule adjustment. All right. Now we can. So there is no problem. Now you can see your junk celsius infested tunnels. Now that all the DMAs have been removed, this is all I got now. The Silver Line will never be the same without DMAs. Oh, well, at least had the good run. At least once being preserved. We got. Yeah, Silver Line will be above ground this week. Yes, I guess we can admire. Yeah, so see this? This is going to be taken down. So this is going to be my last shot. Last shot of trolley wires. Yeah, so this catenary system will be taken down as it will be completely obsolete. Alright, I gotta get to the upper level. So yeah, you got these Excel. I can't even hear myself think because these things they make noises. No, we're not taking the Cell 3. No, not today. I guess we can do some. I guess maybe another one. Also, where SFL. The SL4 boards on the above ground level. That can be shown at a later time. Now, we have to get to the main platform to see about the status of our train above ground. So the SL4 is located at Essex Street and Atlantic. Thank you, Mr. Kicks. What do you mean I missed it? Yep. Yeah, this has been broken since yesterday. I think these escalators break down so often that this became part of the news. And you missed it. What? I missed it, did I? I didn't miss anything. Yeah, so these escalators are out service for the millionth and for one time. And what a bunch of buffooneries. Yeah. Y'all had me panicking. See you up here. Reserve your tickets. All right, our train should be boarding soon. $6:45.
Making the following station stops: Back Bay, Meadows, and Clark. Leaving Intercom, Devon Corporate Station is located. Norwood is located. Norwood Central. Roads of Gardens, Long Meadow, Norwood, Franklin, and Orange County.
Oh, come on! Why? Why? What happened this time? Why? Why must you do this to me, Keolis? Why? I want to go home. I want to go home. Darn it. This is not fair. This is the buffooneries. Here we go again. Every day is a buffooneries. Well, at least more views for me. What is it? Delay equipment swap? Delayed. What's the problem now? First red line breaks down. Now we got this buffooneries. This is bub. Why is there New York? So that's for the Amtrak train. And then making a short turn instead of going all the way to DC. This goes to New York. All right, let me check alternatives. Yeah, it's an Amtrak train, just so MBTA displays. I'm assuming that track 11, this train's running late. Delayed due to what? But more buffooneries brought to you by Keolis. Confusion and delay has occurred. Yes, MBTA does go to Rhode Island, Providence, and Wickford Junction. Now, this guy is late. Alright, we're gonna take the seat closest to the engine because that's probably where most of the seats are located. But buffooneries, this guy was 1819 was coming in late. I knew that train was running late. At least we got 5 cars this time, better than our usual 4 car with HSP. We got an F40. Late, so this delay has been caused by late arrival of equipment. Yes, so commuter rail is like a push-pull operation. The locomotive's in the front, cab car is in the rear. Instead of turning the engine around, the train just reverses its direction. Now we have actually real locomotive power. This train won't be going anywhere for a while. So we got 6:53. Got an odd configuration. Pantograph is set for rear. That's a weird pantograph setting. Yeah, so it was an inbound train from Washington. Probably has some pantograph issues. So this will be our engine for today. F40. Number 1028. Wonderful piece of equipment. So the train set to depart. Look at the ATP. Head and power. Alright, so we're gonna stay in the first car. Probably go get seating. One of the best locomotives is pulling our train today. Even though that crew is running a little bit late, still, apparently this was an inbound train that came in late. But yeah, that's why it's being delayed. And we saw like ACS 64 with the rear pantograph raised. That's car number 780, one of the last to be rebuilt. Not sure if this train will leave on time. Only came in about 2 minutes late. So they're doing the airbags test. E. Since this train came out, I think boarding began at 6:38, so maybe we might leave at 6:48. I think Kingston Line trains run every hour until 6 o'clock. Then that's when they run yeah. So I think this is the last Kingston train for tonight from Salt Station due to the red line work between GFK, Mass, and North Quincy, the infamous low zone area. All right, 6:43. Are they gonna follow the 10-minute rule, or are they gonna leave right at 6:45? Yeah, 6:44. Yeah, I think I didn't hear the door chime, so we might be doing the 10-minute rule. I think Amtrak is 20 minutes. I think Amtrak regional trains is 20 minutes. Doors open and people are able to board. But for commuter rail, it's 10 minutes. I think for long distance trains such as Lakeshore Limited, Lakeshore Limited is like 30 minutes or something. So this is the yeah, door chimes are going off, so I think we might leave on time. So this is Kingston Line.
Welcome aboard train 061 with local service to Kingston, Massachusetts. This is a local train. That means we make all station stops. First stop next up phone you may be using. Once again, 061, local train to Kingston, Mass. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, so we did leave on time despite it seeing a delay. Yeah, so we avoided the orange line. We didn't take the Dalton line at all. And now we have our New York train. Goodbye. See where Dennis World says goodbye Boston for now. Our next stop will still be in Boston, just be JFK. Now we got the U.S. Postal Office Distribution Center. Apparently there is no delay now. It says delayed, but apparently the crew got their act together. Kudos to them, and we left on time. So they made up for lost time literally, which is a good thing. Now service will be running on schedule. Literally left around time at 6:45. Up, we got bus number 621, training bus at the Broadway. Hello, Xavier. Welcome to the stream. We got decommissioned cars 1511. Oh, Xavier's currently from DC. Let me know if you take the WMATA Metro. Yeah. You got newly rebuilt. You got newly repainted 16 series. You got wrecked car at 1745 from the Broadway derailment, never to be used again. You got some track work. Got some CRCs. About to go to the shop. Right over here. Some 17s prepped for service. Got 1502 in the middle. Same train that ran away. This is a train that ran away twice. And buffooneries. Yeah, there was slight buffooneries earlier. Where this inbound train came in late. We thought everyone was we would get delayed, but everything turned out to be fine. The crew did a great job of prepping this train quickly, and we left exactly on time. So kudos to them. Great job, Keels. And we're being pulled by F40. Yeah, we came from Rebels. We got the 2000 Verge HSP to be built. Not in service. 2001 was the first one in service. Maybe I think the 1753 train might have been the one that broke down. You can hear the horn blow. Then you hear the EMD prime mover. You hear the horn. Up, Heritage got 145. Frequent visitor of Boston. Technically, I am in the quiet car, but I do not care today. I don't think quiet cars not really enforced. I'm not really yelling at the top of my lungs. I'm just speaking. If I sound low, that means I'm speaking directly to the microphone. Yeah, there was some buffooneries on the commuter rail this morning. Like, just late. My bus was running late, and I was about to make the commuter rail, but the conductor had slammed the door in our face. There was like a bunch of us running down the stairs. He had to literally have his hand on the button, closed it, and just stared at us. I think a customer gave him a gesture with the fingers. But that gesture is not too child friendly if you get the drift. So yeah, so I'd take the red line. There's some slow zones for turning, but yeah, that was my only buffooneries this morning. Yeah. Yes, that conductor was found at fault. Yeah, I think he needs retraining or to face other disciplinary action. But that's not what we're here for today. We're just here for a lovely train ride home. We got JFK Mass, make it there in good time. 6:52, about 7 minutes. So I think it would take about we should be at Queens Center by around 7-ish. I think 7 or 2-ish, my prediction. But the thing is, it takes 15 minutes just to get from.
Folks, once again, Kingston, Mass. Local train. Next up will be Quincy Center. Quincy next.
And Kimura has somewhat good reliability. I mean, this guy, I think the engineer likes to use a horn, so we might get some horn action when we get off. I think during the rebuild program, all of F40's got their horns replaced. I'm not sure by. Not sure by which one. I'm not really a horn. I'm a horn guy, but I'm not sure. I think I might get blasted in the chat if I say the wrong horn name. I think I know the cab cars for the 18 series have Nathan K3 something K3. I don't know. I think I'm definitely wrong. I need to look it up. We got some broken signage on the new red line. Yeah, we got new trains, new red line. No broken signage already. But recently on the orange side, I haven't seen any broken signage. More so on the red line. But I think the red line alternates between. New reds alternate between the Ashmont and Braintree now. I think that was the train afterwards. I think the train ahead of it might be the train that we took. Not really sure. Super Dennis World says, I miss dual 12s. Me too, pal, me too. I think everyone misses the 12s. But I think we got fair warning that most of the trains would be run by new cars. So that's why I went to Scamper and get my 12 picks. But now they're officially retired. Now, there's some gray stuff, so that's new ballast being laid. Now that's signs of improvement. So when I'm happy when I see new ballast being laid down. That means there's actual progress. Tracks are being fixed, stuff is getting replaced, tires are being replaced, tracks are being replaced. So that's progress. So we're on the double track section. A lot of delays I face here due to late opposite trains, either heading in the outbound direction or inbound. Mostly inbound due to train traffic. Got some maintenance away, so we got an access point to the rail right of way. Got the workstation. We're all sort of high rail equipment and stuff. And now we're about to cross the Neponset River, the border between Quincy and Boston. Now you can say goodbye, Boston. Now we're back in Quincy, City of Presidents. Bank now. There we go for now. There you go, Super Dennis. He catches the drift. Lord Quincy. Home of the D4LFs. Excelsior free for now until the new garage has been built. Think tracking the documentations. I think we had at least a good amount of documentation for the 12 series and whatnot. We had some action beforehand during the replacement. Somewhere. Somewhere in this wonderful city. Now, you cross the points. Now we're back onto single tracking territory. No traffic today. Everything is running smooth as butter. Lateral Jackson, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Thank you for joining the stream. A lot of Bombardiers number 3 trains today. Yeah, I think that's the train from earlier. Literally same train sets. Surprised that I got there that fast. Oh, I was just fixing my words. Oh, I see. Oh. Not sure. So, Super Dennis World, I would recommend you turn on your notifications because I'm not sure when my next stream is either. I have spontaneous streams. So, whenever there's a breakdown, I'm not sure when the breakdown is going to happen. Just make sure you have your notifications turned on. I may go on at random. But there's a chance. But I'm not going to be up at 3 in the morning. Now we are approaching Quincy Center. Oh no, it's random. I mean, that's the beauty of you never know what streams are gonna post. So that gives you, what is Aijale gonna do next? I like to be a little bit mysterious. Well, it's time for me to leave the train. I've reached my end. You should probably go toot the horn. ASMR here. Doors are all closed. F40. And Super Dance World, thank you for watching. All right. This is all. Yeah, I guess this is all for now. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a nice day. And see you all in the next stream.